Okay, excited. Let me just get this together. I hate that doorknob right here. It just, whatever. Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty in the Frizz. My name is Cara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another one today. We need this, you guys, because, and gals, because, and everyone, because the Sephora sale is underway and makeup releases are still continuing to come out. So we need some protection. Oh my God, story about that. Anyway, y'all, if combing through all the new makeup releases sounds good to you, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you want to hang out with someone that feels the same way and struggling, definitely consider joining the community. I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. First of all, how are you? I hope you had a fantastic week because it's Friday for me. I came home, put on a sports bra, not working out, put on a juicy lip. Hold on. I don't understand why those kids sound like that outside. So let's talk about the juicy lips. First of all, let's zoom in on the juice. Okay, didn't mention this in my recommendations video and I'm so sorry. YSL, I talked about the Shine Bombs. But I'm supposed to be protecting y'all, but just pretend this is in the other video for the recommendations. This is the Candy Glaze. Now these are $39 and this is Chili Glaze, right? Chili something. I think it's called Chili Thrill. I don't know what it's called. Look at how, like, come on. They're not super sticky. It's like a lip gloss stick. And these are great. Like, this reminds me of summer. So I was gonna get one of those bombs or two of them, but I only got one because I was like, I really want this type of look. And the ones that nobody speaks about, the YSL one has a little bit more product, but these are $35 from Charlotte Tilbury. And this is the hyaluronic lipstick lip balm. And this is Happy Petal. I wore this today to work. Same, it's almost the same exact thing. Very shiny, very juicy. If you like a juicy lip that's, I mean, it's gonna get on everything, but this shine is worth it for me. Just wanted to tell you about that. Also, okay, haven't touched up my makeup. I think it looks decent. I wore the Westman Atelier foundation stick. What blush did I put on though? I can't remember. It was a blush. I was like, let me put this on because I haven't worn it in a while. You can't even see it, so it really doesn't matter, and that's fine. It was RMS Sangria. That's what it was. I did talk about that. And I think I told y'all I lost my brow products. I found them. Why were they on the floor under my dresser? Behind, like I have these little buckets of different things I want to work with for videos. They were behind that under the dresser, separate. It almost seems deliberate. This is the Patrick Ta for brows, major brow lamination gel. Now I ordered the one from Ami Collet. Saw some reviews, just wanted to try something new. It's a little cheaper, so we'll see. We'll see how that does compared to this one. I still have more of this one left. And then this is my favorite, the Maybelline Tattoo Brow. No, it's not called Tattoo Brow. It's called Express Brow. All this time I thought it was called Tattoo Brow. Express Brow. And you know, I'm trying to get the lighter feathery brows because sometimes my brows are too dark, y'all, in the videos. I'm so sorry, and just in real life. But let me see if I can show you. So see, I don't want them to be super neat. Just look at that, the hair standing up. There's no white flakes. I'm not a perfectionist at it, but I'm getting there. I am getting there. That looked a little better earlier, but I am so happy, so happy. We are gonna go ahead and slunk. I did do a same-day delivery order from Sephora, and that was my fragrances. I did, and I'll do a video on this. I did go ahead and get the Angel Share. I did get Princess in the full size, and I did get the KLE. That was happening. I got the Kosas, and I got Bandana, which is over there, from Dior. That was one of the shades I washed. We'll go over the rest of the stuff, because I had to make a friend in Klarna. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started on these makeup releases because now I need to simmer down now because April is not over and things are still happening. So let me move on over and we're gonna get this show on the road just like that. All right, Let me know if you purchase anything. Let me know if you're skipping it. I enjoy seeing what people buy, even if, you know, I'm not buying stuff all the time. Like, it's cool to see. But, you know, it's also very tempting because I was just watching Morgan Turner and I'm like, should I be watching these videos? Because I don't need to. Last year, I just kept placing orders. I cannot do that this time, y'all. It is not a game. Let me tell you something else. Remember, we were talking in the chat, if you were with me for the recommendations video, I told y'all the only palette that I was going to recommend was Amore Mariposas from Melt. And I didn't know that they had it on their website. First of all, it was $28, and then you could take 30% off if you use the code Magic Mush, which they still have 30% off. I still didn't get the electric palette. I don't think I'm going to get it. Amore Mariposas is gone. It is gone. Everybody must have caught wind on that because that was a steal. So if you still want it, you're going to have to get it from Sephora because it was under the last chance. So I don't know if that one's coming back. But I'm telling y'all, I got to do an updated video. I'm telling y'all, Amore Mariposas was that girl. It's more that girl than electric. Tell you that. All right, let's check out makeup on my radar. Oh, look at Kelly. All right, let's get to that. Oh. Okay, it's a lot going on here. Let's see, because there's some things happening. I always have a hard time with this. You know what? I need to start writing down where I left off the week before because I'm not trying to repeat myself too much. One thing that I missed, totally missed, was this ColourPop and Alice in Wonderland collection. And it might be because I'm not really checking for ColourPop like that anymore, but I'm always checking for Alice in Wonderland. And I'm gonna pass on it. The old me probably would have gotten the entire collection though, including that hairbrush that I can't use. No, I wouldn't have gotten the hairbrush.
Mom?
Yes?
Is the chicken ready?
It's cooling off.
Okay.
I love that. I feel like every time Marky comes in, it's about some chicken tenders or some food. I am a lover of Alice in Wonderland, but the reality is I am not going to wear this palette. I don't think it's a bad color story. I don't think it's a bad collection. It's very cute. I'm at the point right now that I can admire this from afar, and I'm proud. The old me really would not have been able to do this. I am certain this will probably sell out. There are so many Alice in Wonderland lovers out there. Not that hairbrush though. Yeah, I am passing on this. So this definitely launched yesterday, which is Thursday. So I'm proud and happy. I feel like I've grown a little bit as far as the nostalgic releases. So we're going to move on. But let me know if you bought anything from that collection because it is super cute. Did we talk about Martine? I don't know if the full reveal was up in my last video. This is the Moolah collection from Martine Cosmetics. And let's take a gander at what's here. So they got this palette and they've got some embossings on there. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, that says VIP. Why I thought that said WAP. Okay, moving on. Got some, looks like glosses maybe. Some eyeliners. Or is that eyeliners? I don't know. Either way, the whole collection is $130.88. This is very nice. I'm going to pass. I have a palette from Martine Cosmetics, a 669 palette. I don't see anything wrong with their formula. It is not a standout formula though. I will say it's not a standout. But I do think this color story is cool. It's just a palette that's not for me and I need to pass, especially with these. Are these matte white shades? Yeah. This is going to be a pass, but it's a little cute idea. Polly Pocket. So these are pocket-sized polishes. This is from Lights Lacquer collab. So if you are a fan of Polly Pocket and polish, you might like this. I'm not even gonna give it the sound. I'm not. This is a limited edition collection and it is already available. I am passing on that because I can't keep my nails painted or done to save my life. Y'all know my nails are still growing out from those dip nails and they made my nails so weak, so weak. And then remember I painted them green and then I had those yellow stains looking like I had my hands in butter popcorn. Well, the yellow is gone and now my nails are starting to be back to the norm. But I've just left them alone. They look a mess. They got little ridges in them and stuff. Never again. Never again. I've never. All right, moving on. What is this? A Farsali. Is that how you say it? Or Farsali? Farsali. Farsali. All right, well, they have a Reset Renewal Fluid Cream to brighten, smooth, and firm. It looks like it has vitamin C, niacinamide, peptides, and ceramides. And this is going to be available on their website. Not sure if it's available just yet, but I'm passing. And you know what? I took the pharmacy and the essence out of my cart for the spring savings event because I have this random skincare drawer from when I had BoxyCharm and such, and so many good things in there. There were brands that I know I hadn't heard of at the time that I know now, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, oh, this is good. So no, let me just use what I have and then get what I want. The I'm So Jelly palette from Unearthly Cosmetics has a pre-order. It opened on the 13th. And this palette is $60. This palette is on its way to me, and so I will do a video, and I'm just gonna have to see about it and whether or not I would have purchased it if it wasn't being gifted. I was saying previously that the I'm So Jelly palette was a 9-pan palette of all multi-chromes or duochromes, all the chromes, and it would have been nice to have some of those, or not those exact shades, but some multi-chromes in this one, but they don't. So anyway, I don't think. I think they're shimmers and mattes. So we'll see, and we'll see if they're really hard packed. Just looking for what's interesting here. Did we talk about this? Oh, this was like that wheat collection, the wheat belt. They have a bundle going on April 14th. They have a wheat belt collection is going to be launching, and then there's going to be a bundle. Not with this beanie. Okay, this is a pass. Let me know if you've tried the palette from this brand. And let's talk about Viseart. So Viseart is coming out with, I think this is called the Petite Shimmers Koi. So the Koi palette is one of their larger palettes. Same amount of shades, I believe, but a larger palette. It's like the $80 palette. And I do love that Viseart is coming out with these smaller versions. I think that's great. And I remember someone early on was like, you would love this palette. You would love the Koi palette. Oh my gosh, I can't remember who it was. For right now, I'm going to be passing on this. I do have that Viseart Pro thing where you can get the 20% off, but I think I'm going to wait. I have not one Viseart video, like dedicated video on my channel. I did probably use the Viseart on camera the first time when I used that mattes palette with the Mothman. So I don't want to add to my Viseart collection. Yes, yes. It's too hot. Marky is very hungry and he was not interested in tacos. But yes, this is a Koi palette. Let me know if you have it. The original. It's very pretty. But I do have another kind of, it's not rainbow, it's like bijouette palette. Like I need to use my Viseart ones that I have before I add anything to Viseart. Let's move on. That's going to be a pass, but I think it's nice. Let me see. It's $40 and it's available now. What's this? Bondi Sands. Oh, okay. So this is a self tan that's more than skin deep. This is a tailored tanning experience for results that are as unique as you are. It's cutting edge research, laser skin analysis technology, and the results are matched to every skin tone. Well, this is interesting. I don't self tan. And as y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can tell, but like I am tanned already and I'm good and burnt. The burnt part is the sunburn. It doesn't hurt or anything, but I'm just staying moisturized at this point. So I'm not interested in a self-tanning product, but let me know. I do see, so you got cool, olive, deep, and golden. So deep tone. I mean, do any black people self-tan? Let me know, because I don't know. I don't know anyone that does. So let me know, because I'm very curious about that. They're $27 each. So yeah, it's a tanning foam. Okay. All right, this Polly Pocket. Shanta Hano. So Davina's coming out with this new collection. Let's just look at the shades real quick. I'm kind of interested. Here's Frothy Surf. The collection is called Sea of Shadows. So there's the third shade. Let me see if we can go back down and see the first and second. Oh, this must be the second, Offshore Mist. And then let's see the first shade. Oh, Frozen Waves. Yeah, it's like that kind of pink purpley to green shift. And then here's the fourth shade, which is Swirling Waters. Very pretty. I'm thinking I might get this collection. And then we have Half Sea Fog. So this is the fifth shade, and we're waiting for 2 more to be revealed. I love Divina. I have not purchased from Divina in so long, but my Divina little shades that I got, they are still going strong, and I still love them. So I would like to have this collection. It says it's going to be released on April 22nd at 2 p.m. CST, and I know there are a bunch of codes out there. The bundle price is going to be $56, and the singles price is $8. Makeup on My Radar has a code. It's Radar20. So yes. Oh, and they have a YouTube video. I'm gonna start tagging them in my stuff. I didn't know they had a YouTube video. Okay, or a YouTube channel. Sephora is releasing some face powders, blush, bronze, highlight, and contour. I don't need any of this. I don't need any blushes, but these look really nice. The colors look great is what I mean. I don't know anything about like the Sephora collection or the blushes, but you know that the Sephora collection is 30% off. So now it's probably a great time. The price is $14 each, which is great if you're in need. I'm not. Now, Mora Cosmetics has some facial milks. Oh my God. Wait, I still got to tell y'all that thing about my protection. But River always calls his milk his milks. He needs his milks. Anyway, they've got facial milks. So we have acai, lavender acai. And this helps protect the skin from dryness and dullness. We have watermelon pomegranate. And this is to help prevent environmental exposure from harming the skin. It helps you have a radiant complexion. We have coconut honey. This helps to protect dry and dehydrated skin, keep the skin moist. Kiwi green tea fights against free radicals and excess oil. These are $12, so that's cool. I don't really need this, but that's a nice little release. And then Kosas has a mini cloud set powder. I always hear Glam Girl Chelsea talk about this. These are $16. I saw these on the, or $18. I saw these on the website today, but I'm really not in need of a powder. So let me know if you are into the cloud set powder. All right, what's this? Oh, Creed. Creed has a new fragrance, Spring Flower. What are the notes? Let's see. I don't see the notes, but it says it opens with succulent apples and peaches. And then it has jasmine and rose. This sounds like it might be a bit too floral for me. So it's available for a pre-order, I believe, on their site. What's Up Beauty has revealed all of their new brushes. And these are natural hair brushes that are made in Japan. And they're especially good for detail work, hooded, and small eyes. I don't understand why my voice keeps doing that. So these have launched the bundle. Do we have a bundle? $124.20, which is not bad. And then $23 per brush. I don't think that's bad at all. I have the original brushes and they are excellent. Speaking of brushes, Refer is having a 40% off sale right now. That's not very helpful for anyone that's trying to monitor their expenses. I don't need any brushes, but a couple of people are telling me I should try the Essence, which is like $13 or something dumb. So I'm considering. All right, look at these. I was thinking about this PH1 or whatever you call it, because remember when Isamaya came out with that one? One of them was like black, I think. So this looks intriguing to me. But this is by Givenchy, and it's a 24-hour intense hydration balm that guarantees moisturized and nourished lips. I believe that it changes color. Like maybe the white one is clear, but the black one is supposed to like enhance your lip color, I believe. I guess this isn't out yet, so we're just gonna move on. What a predicament, because Lethal Cosmetics is releasing their Wildflower collection. 12 new eyeshadows, 5 mattes, 1 is a neon, 1 satin, 4 duochromes, and 3 trichromes. Man. All right, and then we have blushes. There are 4, and then 4 lip creams. Definitely think this palette is going to be beautiful for the spring. I'm trying to envision looks to see if it's something that I want, and I kind of do. I don't know if I'm going to get any lip creams because I just went OD with lip products from Sephora. But these two blushes right here, especially this speckly one, well, both of them are speckly, but those look great. I don't think I need or want these two, but maybe the palette and those two blushes. That purple lip cream though, that's a nice different color. Didn't get anything like that at the Sephora sale. So maybe that's what I'm going to try out. Really curious about the neon shadow. I'm thinking about this. Here are the swatches. Yeah, I think this is mine. And that's why we had to use Klarna. And you know what? It is what it is. Klarna was my friend. Yeah, Hydra. But Hydra looks like, I think it's called Mercury Wave from the Kaleidos Cloud lip plate. Okay, I'm not getting any lipsticks. Oh, and they have some vegan brush soap, which I could use. Oh, but Refer does too for 40% off. CXC Beauty. There's nothing from CXC Beauty that ever calls to me. Ever. And this is their face palettes coming next week. Okay. Beauty Creations Cosmetics. I don't know anything about this brand. Let me know. I keep skipping them, so let me know. And then we have a palette from Esom. Now, oh, there's different ones. Okay, so we have Balance, Intensity, Structure, Accentuate, and Nuance. These are, they're varying prices between $80 and $120. Okay. Oh, okay. That's the Artistry Shaper. So this must be Intensity 2 and then Intensity 1. Okay. Shaper. Oh, that's the blush one. Now that's pretty. Ooh. I'm not getting this, but it looks nice. I don't know if they're creams. And then, what's this for? Nuance. Huh. Now that's pretty. Let me know what that one's for, because I don't know. These are available for pre-order now. That's going to be it for Makeup on My Radar. And of course, we have the Sephora Savings event happening currently. That's, an issue. There was something else I wanted to say. Oh, let me tell y'all about my protection story. I had this student named Jessica. This was like my 3rd year teaching. She was real tiny. She was real tiny. And then we had these like classroom bathroom breaks, and a little boy, well, he wasn't little, his name was Victor, but he was like a big kid, And I don't know, somebody was messing with her in a line or something like that, and she looked behind him and she's like, "You're my protection. You have big hands." We're talking about like a second grader, and he was like a 3rd grader, and it was so much. It's funny the things you remember. Okay, I gotta talk to y'all about something. Because I cannot. So I did that whole Sephora, thing, was talking about brands to skip. I was talking about Pat McGrath and everything like that. And that Star Wars mothership, that was, the little sticker gate. It was $89.50. The shade. So now we're back up to $128, as well as the golden one. Remember I was talking about that? I was saying, ooh, I might want to get the golden one because it was on sale for $26.20 or something like that. Well, now that's not on sale anymore. They tried it. But then I think, let me see. But then somebody told me that, look, it's on sale for $90. People are hip to the Sephora sale, which I really don't blame brands because a lot of times they are offering the better deal here. But yeah, $90 for the Star Wars one. So you can still get it. It'll be nothing extra off. And let's see what else she has. Hey, August. There aren't any results. Mad for what?
The thing where the basketball thing goes down and the hook.
Yeah. Oh, you're fine, August. We can probably fix it. Relax. Y'all always think I'm gonna be mad about something, and I'm not mad. Close my door before I get mad. They always think I'm mad. Anytime somebody's firm, people, I don't care. You talking about I hear you. I don't care if you hear me. It's like anytime somebody's firm with them, they can't handle it. Oh, so what is this? The Darth Vader one. This one's $25, but I heard this was crumbly. So there's that. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. She don't put the... Now, y'all know I wanted this one right here, the Sublime Seduction. Don't do it. You know what else I need to get, though? What's it called? Not Divine Glow. Paradise Glow. The Duo Blush that I broke. Now, I like this one. I like this one a lot. I gotta think about it, though, because I already have a lot going on. So, Velvet Liaison. Okay. Let's see if she... Now, I think Venus and Floors might be on Sephora. This Venus and Floors is the one, y'all. I'm telling you. Whatever else, no. But Venus and Floors, that's the one right there. Okay. Oh, she got a little... Let me stop, because I'm getting real excited. All right, let's see if Paradise Glow is... Oh, but they're not on sale. This needs to be on sale. Like, come on. Come on. All right, let's move on and check out the crew. Because I'm just talking on a day we could have had this done early. Trendstopia 2 is now point click vibes. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. And I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, I do have one thing. In this week's episode of We're Not Getting Any Music, Fenty has a new Gloss Bomb Heat Universal Lip Luminizer and Plumper in Glass Slipper. I'm not getting this. I'm allergic to the lip products and I'm not willing to try it. I'm scared and afraid, which is also scared. This is $26 and this has launched. So there's that. No music. I got a lot to chat about. Do y'all see how they're using this artificial intelligence to have singers sing different songs? I want to say check out the Shade Room, y'all, because they had Rihanna singing all kinds of songs and was killing it. She was singing Cuff It by Beyonce, Free Mind by Tim's, I Better Find Your Lovin' by Drake. She was killing all them songs. This Love by Maroon 5. That AI, I'm telling you. Because I got thrown because they had Whitney Houston singing My All by Mariah Carey. I think it's on the Shade Room on Instagram. Okay, let's go to Trend Mood and see what's happening in those streets. Nope, don't see anything. Wait a minute. What is this? Fanta fragrance. I'm not even mad. April 13th. Okay, don't know. I would not be mad. Let me look at the comments. Why do I want it? I'm afraid of this. Why? I missed the old logo. Well, I want the Jergens one. So the Jergens cherry almond. What if they did a grape one? The grape Fanta. Okay, I'll have to look into this. Let us take a look at the luxury streets. Okay, so I don't see anything new. I am passing on those Armani blushes, by the way. Bobby, no. Because you can't even see. Don't do it, y'all. I'm sorry, don't do it. Jamie wants me to get, well, she didn't say she wanted me to, but she's making me want to get this palette, the Remembrance palette. Do they still have the old palette? Because the old palette, I feel like, is the one right there. That's restocked. Oh, did they restock the lilac or lavender essential balm stick? Because that's what I'd be interested in. This is not helping anybody be protected. Let me go to Byredo really fast. Just curious. I want to try some Byredo scents because I think they have one like Mojave Ghost or something. And where did I go? Was it Vegas? And they had Byredo products. I was like, okay. And it was like the Mojave Ghost one that smelled good. All right, let's look at the eye palettes. Oh, so they don't have the old one anymore. I don't remember what that one was called, but I guess they meant what they said. They were what we thought they were. 105. I mean, I don't know. I think Alicia Archer did a video with this palette. I like it. I really do. I mean, I don't know if it's something I want to purchase, but it's definitely something I could use every day. I would love to know if you have any of their shadows, like how are the shimmers, how are the mattes, like what's the formula like? It's a really easy to use palette. Like could be a staple palette, definitely. So anyway, that's not what we were supposed to be doing. All right, you guys. So in addition to the things that I talked about for the Sephora Spring Savings event, the only two things that are, I mean, not only, because we're not going to do that, but the things that I'm interested in are the Lethal palette and the Glaminatrix. I'm still interested in that. And then whenever the Sydney Grace May bundle comes out. I'm also interested, we didn't talk about it this week, but we talked about it last week, the Clarity Aloha palette. Very curious of that color story. Those shimmers are just beautiful. I have yet to use my Bridal Party palette, but that's going to be coming. Oh, I talked about Davina too. I'm probably gonna have to make some choices. I just have to look at my budget, and that will help me determine whether or not, you know, I'm going to get something or not. We'll see. We'll see, you know, as time goes on. I'm not committing to anything. Let me know if you're thinking about anything. I'm really proud of all of us. You know, I feel like we are all really looking at our purchases through a different lens. And I also think there's a lot of honesty now about when we slip up. And it's like, okay, I'm going to do better next time, or I'm going to curb my spending here because, you know, I spent more here. And I think that's great because this is a hobby. It is expensive. And I don't know anybody that can get all of the makeup that they want. So I like how we're kind of wheeling and dealing here. And I also really enjoy like people sharing with me, you know, hey, I'm not buying makeup because I'm saving for this, or I'm trying to go on a vacation, or I'm trying to get something in my house redone, you know, like I just like not feeling alone, you know what I mean? Because we're all kind of in this together and just wheeling and dealing in the game of life here. I am just happy about that. I want to close with something that my friend Locke Maiden sent me on Instagram. It was a reel and it really made my day. So let me move over. And Locke is on YouTube as well. And she is amazing. I'll let y'all know that now. The looks, yes. Look at this, y'all.
I have decided I no longer want to improve myself. I am a beautiful disaster, and I accept myself as such. So bless this mess because I'm done being stressed. I have decided I no longer want to improve
I just wanted
myself. I am a beautiful
Okay. Now I done dropped my microphone.
So bless this mess because I'm done being stressed.
And I'm done too.
I have decided.
Sorry about all that. I just wanted to end with that because I know all of us are on quests for self-improvement with different things. I know for me it's weight, it's organization, focus, you know, finances. But, you know, I just think like we have made it this far. We are not stuck, because I always say I'm just stuck and I can't get unstuck, but we can. We will continue to make little changes, but we also have to sit in who we are and be thankful and grateful and enjoy our own uniqueness. So I love Bless This Mess and Beautiful Disaster because all of us are hit with just so many things in life. So many things are out of our control and we are still here. I'm always trying to self-improve, but sometimes that can be so mentally exhausting because you're trying to be better all the time. So sometimes like when she sent me that, I'm like, it just sit in who you are and love it and be who you are. But it's gonna come together. You know, things are gonna come together. They're gonna come together. It might not be on your time, but they are gonna come together for you. And let's end it there, y'all. Let me know what you think about these makeup releases or about anything I talked about in this video. And let's be each other's protection. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another episode of the Makeup Protection Program. I lied and told y'all I was gonna be doing makeup in my next video, but that's gonna be tomorrow, y'all. So until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.